Hi everyone. Kerry's gone out. I'm on my own. And I'm upset. Why is it those who love us most, those who we love most, have the ability to hurt us? There's somebody... I have to be careful, according to my sister. I have to be very careful what I say. But you see, I just have friends. They might be on the other end of a camera, but they're my friends. And I have someone very close to me who is an alcoholic, and he thinks that that gives him the right to shout at me, be abusive to me, and then because he then says I love you, that makes it all right. It doesn't. And in my pain, I suddenly think of anybody else who is going through the same pain that I'm feeling right now, this minute. Someone being an alcoholic does not give them the right to be abusive to another human being and then use the words, well, I'm an alcoholic. Do you not understand what it means? Yes, I understand what it means. I grew up with... You see, my sister, she bans me. But yes, I know about alcoholism. And it isn't an excuse. Just like any other condition is an excuse. I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of flipping pain. Does that give me an excuse to come online and say I'm in effing this and effing that and effing the other? No, it doesn't. I just think sometimes too many people use whatever condition they have as an excuse to being abusive to somebody else. And in this particular instance, it doesn't. So, having got that out of the way, hello my friends. While Keds is away and the mice will play, so to speak, there's just one very quick thing I wanted to say. And it's a letter, right? Very short letter. And when I first got it, I thought it said to children, so I thought, oh well, I'll save that and I'll look at it another time. And then I realised this is within the Christian content, people, that we are children. We're all children. Even at my age, I'm still a child. I'm somebody's child. And just because that somebody's in glory doesn't mean to say I'm not a child. So, thank you for making me feel better. So I'll just read this and then say good night and God bless you. Alright. Where's my little mouse? We have to have mice in our hands, don't we? Dear children, it has come to my attention that many of you are upset. Hang on, what am I saying? Yes, it has come to my attention that many of you are upset that folk are taking my name out of the season. Maybe you've forgotten that I wasn't actually born during this time of the year, and that it is some of your predecessors who decided to celebrate my birthday on that actually time of a pagan festival, although I do appreciate being remembered. How I personally feel about this celebration can probably be easily understood by those of you who have been blessed and are children of their own. I don't care what they call the day. If you want to celebrate my birth, just get along and love one another. Now, having said that, let me go on. If it bothers you that the town in which you live doesn't allow a scene depicting my birth, then just get rid of a couple of Santas and snowmen and put the nativity scene on your own front lawn. If all my followers did that, there wouldn't be a need for such a scene in the town square, because there would be so many of them all around the town. Stop worrying about the fact that many people are calling the tree a holiday tree instead of a Christmas tree. I made all the trees. You can and may remember me any time you see a tree. Decorate a grapevine if you wish. I actually spoke to one in the teaching, explaining who I am in relation to you and what each of your tasks were. If you've forgotten that one, look up John 15, 1-8. If you want to give me a present in remembrance of my birth, here's my wish list. Wish list. It's the end of the day. Choose anything from it. Instead of writing letters of protest objecting to the way my birthday is being celebrated, write letters of love and hope to soldiers away from home. They are terribly afraid and lonely at this time of year. I know, they tell me all the time. 2. Visit someone in a nursing home. You don't have to know them personally. They just need to know that somebody cares about them. 3. Instead of writing George complaining about the wording on cards his staff sent out this year, why don't you write and tell him that you'll be praying for him and his family this year? Then follow it up. It would be nice hearing from you again. 4. Instead of giving your children a lot of gifts they can't afford, that you can't afford and that they don't need, spend time with them. Tell them the story of my birth and why I came to live with you down here. Hold them in your arms and remind them that I love them. 5. Pick someone that has hurt in the past and forgive him or her. 6. Did you know that someone in your town will attempt to take their own life this season because they feel so alone and hopeless? Since you don't know who that person is, try giving everyone a warm smile. It could make the difference. Also, it might consider supporting their local hotline. They'd need and talk with people like that every day. 7. Instead of nitpicking about what the retailer in your town calls the holiday, Be patient with the people who work there. Give them a warm smile and a kind word. Even if they aren't allowed to wish you a Merry Christmas, that doesn't stop you from wishing them one. Then stop shopping there on a Sunday. If the stores didn't make so much money on that day, they'd close and let their employees spend time at home with their families. 8. If you really want to make a difference, support a missionary, especially one that takes my love and good news to those who have never heard my name. You may already know someone like that. 9. Here's a good one. There are individuals and whole families in your town who will not have no Christmas tree, but neither will they have any presents to give or receive. If you don't know them, and I expect you don't, buy some food and a few gifts, then give them to the Marines, the Salvation Army, or some other charity who believes in me, and they'll make the delivery for you. 10. Finally, if you want to make a statement about your beliefs in and loyalty to me, then behave like a Christian. Don't do anything in secret that you wouldn't do in my presence. Let people know by your actions that you are one of mine. And P.S. I am God and can take good care of myself. Just love me and do what I've told you to do. I'll take care of the rest. Check out the list above and get to work. Time is short. I'll help you, but the ball is now in your court. Do have a most blessed Christmas with those who you love. And remember, I love you. Speak to you soon. Bye.